Hello everybody, welcome back to Card Shop Simulator. Today we are hop here, continuing where we left off. Don't quite know what all we have to do still. It's been a while since we've been in this game here. I'm just going through and kind of see what we need here. Let me go into our little phone here and see kind of where or what we need. So, I don't think we have very much for what I can remember. What we have, nope. We just have these small card packs. Says we have like card box available. Yeah, it says we have 4 of these, so let's go and add that to our card here. And the box should be out here, which it is. Go ahead and open this up here and place this on the shelf. We're not going to have very much. We don't have very much money in the bank currently right now. But that will change as we move on here. Let's get the box away. And I don't know if these actually change. Let's do like 10% above market price. Seems like a good price to leave that at. Hopefully people won't complain. Oh, I just realized like down below we need to start a new day here. Clearly we spent a lot last time on stuff that I don't even honestly know that I spent that much, but let's go over here and see what cards we have. We have this, which is quite a bit of money for us. Wouldn't be very bad. We ain't got a whole lot really worth anything yet. Gotta make this faster. We do have people outside the door waiting for us to open. Just kind of placing some cards along here. As I said, we don't really have anything that's worth a whole lot, but every penny counts, really. At least this will allow us to get some of this stuff out of our inventory. I don't think either stuff actually changes a whole lot when it comes to price. I mean, maybe every now and then it would change, but I just want to make sure everything is good here. Yep, it is. Sometimes when you change a day, this will slightly change, but it's usually not a huge price dip, especially on the single cards over there. But we are open. We're just waiting for our customers to arrive here. We have one walk in the door now. Alrighty. Really? Come on. How's it going? taking care of these customers here. Surprised nobody has bought any cards yet. Usually those go by pretty quickly, and sometimes it's hard to keep those stocked up. I'm trying to see. I guess we can't really change this right now. Sometimes we can have like special events and we can actually start charging, but I guess it's not allowing us to do that at the time. Of course, this guy is buying one of the cheap cards. We're gonna start buying more starter packs here soon. Because I think those are like, those boxes are called starter packs. Oh, what did I do? There you go. I don't know what I did there. Alrighty, so everything seems to be coming along pretty well so far. Our prices are decent and they're happy with it. I just saw that he's very happy with how prices are. I would like to get a chance to put down on another table. And so we have a little bit more customers able to play games and whatnot. I say I can't really do anything with that. You know, I actually kind of find this a little interesting that this might be changing, but when it comes to stuff like this in real life, it's not a very common to see a whole lot of females do this. Like, it does exist, and I have seen it, but what? No, dude. I want to do 20 for you. That's more than reasonable, man. Come on. 25 is my highest. Sorry, dude. You're just... It's ridiculous, man. You're asking too much. Oh, we got a... Oh, little card box. Yeah, we definitely gotta... buy more of these. Make our customers happy. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't see a whole lot of females that are interested in this kind of stuff, which is maybe kind of a little bit expected, but it is so that I've often notice, like, and I'm not saying, like I said, it doesn't exist. It definitely does. And I've seen it personally, but just not a whole lot. Alrighty. We're nice up and stocked up now. What am I? Well, let me throw it away for a minute. I don't know what that was all about, but alrighty. This is like our first card user that we've had in a while. This is interesting. And I'll just say though, I would love to get back and doing this stuff. Being able to go play like Magic the Gathering or something like that, but honestly, it's just I would have to start fresh pretty much. You know, I would be starting from absolutely nothing. I used to have quite a bit of a collection. Just something that I grew over the years, and unfortunately, my stupid ass left my everything that I had at an apartment when I moved out. So I pretty much lost everything. Which really sucks because I quite a bit. It was like I explain this. It's like a big old like card holder that I had like everything in it. I had dice, I had Magic the Gathering decks, everything, and lost it all, which really sucked. And so yeah, I would have to start from scratch. We need some lights going on in here. A little bit dark. Wow. $243. That was the biggest sale that we've had all day. Alright, so I would like to go ahead and buy another table. I'm gonna put those together. I didn't honestly think we could do that. Like, I don't remember the game allowing us to do that. Like, it would just show up as red or inflicting with each other. It was actually pretty cool that we can do that now. It definitely helps us save a lot more space so we can put a lot more tables down. Oh, he's either lost or he's dying over there. I feel you, man. I feel you. How's it going, buddy? I know some of you are wondering, like, what am I doing? Why I don't use the 50 cents very much, and the reason for that is it's just kind of odd to me because at least in the US, that does exist. Like, we don't have a 50 cent like quarter or so like that. Maybe it existed at one time, but it definitely doesn't now. And so it's just a little bit odd to use it. Like I use it every now and then, but we're starting to get a lot of people in here. Like they're just hanging out and watching, maybe waiting for a game. What were you doing, man? What is with you guys asking like these absurd prices? No. Like, come on, people. We're gonna open this because we need some cards here. I forget how to open these. Oh yeah, there it goes. See, we get a good one here. Definitely not in that deck. That is pretty bad. Ah, this back is terrible at this point. I think the most we got is like a $5 card. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of this. Nope, we didn't get very much from that, unfortunately. Like this, I use it because it's just easier, but definitely not used to that. Anyways, so got a little bit more money here. Let's go ahead and look at. No, what is happening? I'm going in the wrong areas. Of course. Why am I doing that? I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Alright, let's go ahead and unbox some of these here. Probably bought too much, but these do go by pretty fast. So it's okay if we have extra. I'm gonna wonder if we should try our luck and open another box. Just to see if we can get anything more valuable, or if we would do, we can get this, use this spare box here to what is happening? Okay, I was pressing the wrong mouse button. Alright, let's go ahead and open the box and see if we got anything here. My guess is probably not. Excuse me. Making voice crack. We're not getting a whole lot out of this. I can't believe some of these are only like 2 cents. Like, are you serious? I mean, I guess we could kind of wait to see if for some of these cheaper cards here, whether or not we can see if they're going to be worth more over time. Even then, it's like, eh. Most of these are not terrible. I've seen some $2 ones and stuff like that, but not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for cards that are like $50 to $100 around there. Of course, more is a lot better. But nothing even close to that, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. We got a good card in there. See if we can get another one. I highly doubt it, with how our luck has been going. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and put our new cards down here. I don't know if this works. I think it does. I was kind of thinking that I needed to press the marker price first, but it's not even necessary. I didn't realize that. I think we're okay with our stock here with these single cards. I think we'll be okay. Oh, what am I doing? I can't forget I needed to go to a new day. We got 2 dissatisfied. Don't even know where that's from. Our prices aren't terrible. Probably from cheap people that can afford this. Most likely. Alrighty. I think that'll be okay for now. Just waiting for our first customer to arrive here. And they're just starting to come in. Looks like they just, one of them bought a card anyways. Oh, it was a $5 one. Don't think she was interested in those cards over there, which is okay. Sorry, dude. Oh, he's not happy over there. You know what would be really cool to have in this game is if we had the ability to play with these guys. I know, we're shop owners. We're technically, would be playing cards, on the job here. But say we had employees that could take over and stuff, Be interested to see how this game works. I mean, I guess they would have to put, you know, mechanics for that to, you know, have you be able to play the game and actually how the game works. That's probably not something that's even in the game or the devs have probably even thought of, and most likely will not happen, but I think it'd be kind of cool being able to interact with your customers and sit down and play a game with them. Because what shop owner does that? You know, I get they're here to work and make money and stuff like that, but I rarely find like any shop owners that go around and actually, interact with their customers. Especially in this, like, you know, maybe if they personally know the person, but I never once saw, shop owners in this line of work when it comes to the card industry and stuff like that. Never seen them interact with their customers. They're always like, it's possible that they're just not allowed to, but I don't know. It just honestly, most people I see in this line of work are not usually in the best mood. They're kind of in a bad mood, really, which you get that. It's not the greatest job in the world, and, and it's probably minimum wage job and might be a little bit stressful too, but never see anybody happy. like they're just nobody I've ever seen just like they're not happy to be there. It's like really, dude, you're not gonna pay for your stuff. What is with you people? No. I gotta be able to make some money here, people. Come on. Let's do 56. Sorry, dude. Nope. You're asking too much, man. What the? Oh. Didn't realize that. Alrighty. Oh, dude, you're buying a lot of stuff. Appreciate the business. And whether have a, I guess I'd be like a third or fourth card user. Both of us spend cash, which is a little bit surprising because usually it's like in between. Usually it kind of evens out. I seems like that's sort of a change, maybe. What the? Seriously, you're sitting over here complaining and you're not gonna even buy anything even though you said the price is okay? What? That's just ridiculous. Nobody has bought our most expensive card over there yet, which is unfortunate. Really? Are you freaking serious? You're gonna give me $5 for something that's 19 cents? You dick. Come on. You're a jerk. At least it was nice enough to use card. Oh. Nope. Look at that wrong. Oh, they paid an exact change. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Aw. Sorry about that, bro. How's it going, ma'am? Are you gonna be ridiculous too? Sorry, don't own any of those. If I did, it would be long gone. Go ahead and open up another deck. While we're waiting, we don't have a whole lot of customers in the store right now. We don't have very much luck with this either, unfortunately. Oh, wow. That's the most expensive card we've got. Wow, that was crazy. I came out of nowhere. Just when I was starting to doubt myself. Or even this pack. Oh, you gotta turn on some lights here. I don't know why I keep doing that. Working our cards here, even though we're just about close to the end of the day here. This was, of course, pretty empty, so I wanted to fill it up just a little bit. Oh, I bought our expensive card. Well, it's not the most expensive now, but alrighty, so looks like we have another game that might be taking place here. Don't have a whole lot of customers left at the moment. I don't remember if... Oh, we have this. But let's not do for another couple days. I don't remember if. Well, that's nice to know that we have something like that. I think the shops kind of expand on their own, I believe. Once we level up, I can't confirm that, but I'm assuming it does. I don't know why I keep doing this. Come on. Put on the ground. Alright, let's go and open our relax box here. Oh, there we go. Not get any luck with this one, unfortunately. Sorry, sir. I'll be with you in just a minute. I can't really get out of this. Unfortunately, the game is up at you. One second. What's going on here? There it goes. Let's do $6. Thank you, appreciate it. For once, we actually made a deal where they're not asking for a insane amount. Oh, looks like this is our last customer of the day. Alrighty. Work on getting our stuff restocked here. This is a card that I believe we bought off that lady today. I think for this we have to go market price first and then plus 10. Just so it's kind of accurate, because I believe if I did plus 10 again with that price, it just adds on to it, unfortunately. So we definitely gotta buy some more of these. Alrighty. And stock our shelves up here. Alrighty. Oops. Alright, now the box is empty. I always forget that I could actually just hold the button down to load the shells up. Alrighty. Oh, it's pretty much full. That's gonna be like $300. I was looking at getting the next like ultra pack, but that's literally gonna be like all our money. We're gonna buy the shelf first to get that all set up. Hopefully it'll fit. I don't know if it's gonna fit or not. We'll see. Nope. We can't move shelves over. Get out of there. Alright, there we go. And just to be able to buy the licenses for it, just gonna be $300. So unfortunately, yeah, we gotta purchase a license, unfortunately. So yeah, we have some of this that we need to stock still. Trying to keep at least most of our stuff stocked. Go put the sign into close here, even though it might do that automatically. But got everything stocked here. Hopefully, in the next episode, I plan on buying the license for the orange pack here, which I believe it's the rare pack. But I think we'll go ahead and wrap this video up here. This has definitely been long enough. I do want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Boy.